Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time, but a chick is back. Today I will be trying out some new mashed potatoes that I saw on the shelf at my local grocery store. It is the Idahoan chicken broth mashed potatoes, and I will be cooking my ribs here with this Ninja Mike's soul food seasoning. You guys know I'm going to keep it real simple today for dinner, so let's get into it. The first thing we are going to do is season up our ribs. Like I said, I'm going to keep it real simple. Only thing I have here is the soul food seasoning and some Sazon. You guys, I like that beautiful golden brown color that Sazon gives to my meat. Okay, not only am I going to put in my seasoning, I'm going to go in with some of my frozen veggies that I chopped as well. Okay, let's go ahead and get it started. You guys, this is my first time trying this seasoning, and I bought this from my local flea market here in Columbia, South Carolina. Alright, so we're going to go across those ribs just like this. Okay, we're going to season them up really well. That's why I'm seasoning on the top, because we're going to stir these bad boys around. Okay, now the next thing we're going to go in with is our Sazon. I really feel like this could use some black pepper as well, but I'm going to keep it simple, okay? Now, let's get this stirred together. Ooh, y'all, it smells amazing. Okay. Alright, Miss Lady at the flea market, you might be on to something here. There's nothing like some good old bone-sucking ribs, baby. I contemplated cooking this on my little indoor grill in the oven for a minute or so. And then I was like, oh, well, what the heck, let's go ahead and put it in the stove. So we're going to do that. I'm just going to sit this one right here on the side because it's not really big at all. And let's go in here. Just like that. Look at that, y'all. Bam. So what I'm going to do next is go ahead and sprinkle my veggies on top. And when I do that, you guys, I'll sprinkle a little bit more of that soul food seasoning here, the Ninja Mike's. I'll sprinkle a little bit more of that on top of my veggies, okay? Just go in there just like so. There's nothing like some mixed veggies on top of the meat, because guess what, that has flavor as well. There's nothing like some peppers and some onions on top of it, baby. So let's go ahead and sprinkle just a little bit of that. Yep, just a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna cover this baby up. And after we cover her up, you guys, we are going to sit her in the oven at 350 degrees until tender and golden brown. And you guys, we are going to sauce these babies up as well. So stay tuned to see what I do with the sauce. Okay. You guys, this baby is ready to go in the oven. We'll see you back when they are fork tender and golden brown and time to put the sauce on. Alright. While we are waiting on our ribs to cook, I am going to get started with my mashed potatoes here. I have the chicken broth mashed potatoes that I will be trying for the first time. Get me a whisk. Okay. And I'm going to be starting this off with 3 packets. Let's see how much that'll make for my little family here. I'm usually a do-it-yourself type of person when it comes to mashed potatoes, but when I saw this, I was like, yes, I have to try this. So we are going to dump all 3 packets in at the same time. You guys, it smells just like it has chicken broth in it. Oh my god, it smells so good. I don't think I'll add anything to it, just for the simple fact that I want to taste it in its originality first. Okay. Y'all, look at that. That mixed in perfectly. Look at that. Ooh. I usually make my own mashed potatoes homemade with chicken broth, but to see that they have one on the shelf, ooh, let me put a top on that right now, because this stuff will stick to your skin. Yeah, but to see that they had it in a powder form on the shelf, y'all, and with this brand of potatoes, I had to try it. So what I'm going to do, since the mashed potatoes is done, I'm going to put this on a low heat so that it won't burn. The only thing we have to do now is wait on our ribs to finish up. And you guys, I'm going to find some vegetables from somewhere to pair with this. So stay tuned to see how this thing comes together. Hey guys, I'm popping back in and we are about to make some sauce, baby. To go on those ribs. I have my bowl here, some sugar, black pepper. I am using some sweet and spicy, girl, get it right. Some sweet and spicy barbecue sauce, some chili powder, some apple cider vinegar, red pepper flakes, some parsley, and you guys, here are two of the most weirdest products that I'm going to put in here, and that is some pineapple juice and some Hawaiian punch. You guys, I love a sweet but tangy barbecue sauce, and we're going to make it right now. Let's go in with that barbecue sauce first. Shake it down there. We only need a little bit of sauce, you guys, because all we have is that pan of ribs. Okay. Now, I'm going to take this apple cider vinegar, pour into my bottle just like so. Okay. We're going to replace the lid and we're going to shake this bad boy all the way up. Alright? Let's go ahead and pour that right on in there. You guys, if you like to make sauce, save your bottles. If not, throw them out. We're going to go in next with the sugar. Please season to taste to your own liking, whatever is pleasing to your palate. So if I'm using too much sugar for you, you know to fall back, okay? Let's go in with some black pepper. You don't need a whole lot if you don't want it to be spicy, okay? We're gonna go in next with some chili powder. This is my go-to when I don't want to be fancy, y'all. Let's kick it up a notch with some red pepper flakes. You guys, we are going to add a squirt of mustard. I didn't put the mustard up there because I forgot, but such is life. We're going to shake this mustard up a good bit. Y'all excuse the dye under my nails. I was making some candy apples. Alright, we put a little squirt of mustard in there. And after that mustard, you guys, we're going to go in with the pineapple juice. And some of the punch, okay? Let's mix this up just like so. If you really want a sweet and spicy savory sauce, you guys, go ahead and add in some syrup. You can add in the cane patch syrup or the regular maple syrup. You guys, it's a tongue twister for me. I think I'm gonna add in some maple syrup as well. You guys, this thing is not gonna be super sweet, so please don't think that. It's just balancing out all of the flavors, okay? I got some country kitchen butter syrup. You're only going to use that much. Just a good squirt, okay? That syrup is going to help it adhere to the ribs and also give it that nice tacky feel, okay? I love a sweet and spicy sauce, baby. I live for it. We're going to go in with the rest of that fruit punch, just like so. It's going to give the sauce a red tint as well. And the last thing we're going to do is beautify it with some parsley, baby. It doesn't have flavor, but it will make it beautiful. Alright. That's all we're going to put in there, I think. No, we're not. We're going to go over there and get some garlic and onion powder, just like so. People is always leaving stuff out, but guess what? It's all going to come together. Going in first with the granulated onion. Alright. And next for the granulated garlic. Now you can put this over the stove and mix all of this together in a pot over the stove, or you can do simply like I'm doing, put it in a bowl and mix it up together. You guys, it's going to heat and cook the same way. Okay. Now that we have everything mixed together, you guys, we are going to go and check on our ribs. And if it's time to put our sauce on, you guys, we will go ahead and do that. You guys, this is how my ribs are looking. I'm bringing you in for a close-up, baby. That's how they're looking. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep all that sauce in the bottom of this pan, and I am going to go on top with all that barbecue sauce because I want the two flavors to marry and make these ribs what they're going to be, and that's delicious. Okay, let's go in just like so. Ooh, girl, if you don't want to mix your sauce together, please do it the way you want to do it. If you want to discard the sauce in the bottom of the pan, go ahead. Okay, at the end of the day, it's going to be your dish, and it has to be to your liking. Okay, this is how I like it, so I'm going to put this back in the oven uncovered for another 20 to 25 minutes. I will see you guys back in that time. You guys, our ribs are done, and now it's time to plate this baby up so that I can give you a good look at what we're having today. Right now, I'm going to give you a close-up on how this baby looks. Look at that. Ooh, wait. How that look, babe?
Oh, yeah.
Yo, we are about to tear this thing down. So I'm going to plate this thing and come back and show you what we're having for Sunday dinner. Alright guys, so here is everything plated. I have my mac and cheese, I have some peas and carrots, ribs, and also that chicken broth mashed potatoes. What I'm going to do now is go ahead and give my husband his plate and let him have a taste. Babe, taste the mashed potatoes and the ribs for me. Okay. And what I'm going to do is taste it for myself. Alright guys, so I told you this was my first time having the chicken broth mashed potatoes. So what I'm going to do is get some of that as well as that sauce that I put on top of it. I'm going to give it a taste. Hold on. Child, let me give me a shovelful. I need a little bit more. It's good. What do you think?
Oh yeah, it's real good.
Jesus. God, that's good. Okay, let me get on these ribs and taste that seasoning. Y'all, it's hot. Mmm. Oh. That was good too.
Yeah, it's not salty or nothing.
Oh yeah, it's about to go down. Y'all, I'm gonna be going back to get some more of the seasoning. If you're in the Columbia, South Carolina area, head out to #1 Flea Market. Stop by the seasoning tables. It should be only one. And her name is Miss Teresa that operates the table. She has this Ninja Mike Soul Food seasoning and others on the table. Y'all, I'm going to be going back to buy some more. That's all I got to say. But for right now, you guys, I hope you like what I've done. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to know when I'm back in the kitchen. I'm about to go ahead and throw this back. So I'll talk to y'all later.